So
Mhm.
after that, I just, nobody would drink with me anymore. Plus, I wasn't really, I don't know. It was like, I was obviously an amateur. Like
Yeah.
I kind of like you talked about, it was like, I just didn't know I don't know. I just didn't know how to stop.
Well, here in Chicago, I think my next big drink that I can remember, I was 16, and I was hanging out, here in Chicago. I grew up, we're hanging out on the north side of Chicago, and a lot of my friends were Spanish. I remember we talked about the different changes and different dynamics and the different cultures here. And one of my friends' dad was a police officer at the time, and we drank, and he had a liquor cabinet. That was the only person I know in my life that ever had a real liquor cabinet. Actually, no, my mom we had one too, but just not under lock and key. But we got it, and we drove joyrided around, and it was Southern Comfort.
Mm.
And I have never touched Southern Comfort since I was 16 years old. But I did dabble in all the other good stuff. But I can recall crawling up the stairs to my aunt's house and to get in the house. It was just that was the worst experience. But I'll tell you that it wasn't the alcohol that gave me the rush. It was the rush of being accepted that I now can realize that is why I drank the way I did.
Mm-hmm.
And
In the
I
sense that it kind of like let your inhibitions down and allowed you to feel comfortable.
Yeah, I was very insecure. You got your real self hiding in the back of your head. You know what I mean? And you're trying to feel normal or give the illusion that you're normal, knowing inside, to me in the back of my head, I was just like, oh, wow, I'm just so uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So the only thing that I could do was for me to truly fill in was to drink.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Hi, Sharon. I just want to say hi to Sharon.
Sharon.
Just acknowledge her.
So going forward now, Bonnie, when did you, okay, we're past high school. Let's talk about our pre-adulthood.